Hello, Capricorn. So this is your quick reading and overview of 2017. Also, energies working into 2018. So as I shuffled the cards, I feel that the spiritual message, so I'm going to pull two cards, a spiritual message and what you need to release for 2018. So the main focus here, Capricorn, is releasing illusions of what you thought you knew and understood is what I'm hearing. You guys are not the sign. My Capricorns, love you guys. My favorite sign because it just works. I have heavy Sagittarius in my chart. I totally vibe with Aquariuses and Capricorns, and a blend of that is perfect, right? I love you guys for your practicality. I love you guys for your seriousness. I love you guys for your dependability. And I love you guys for your independence, your strength, your wisdom. You guys have this really natural wisdom within you. You guys are like a mini encyclopedia. I couldn't even say the word, right? Like, you guys just know so much. There's this depth of old soul in you, okay? But I feel that a lot of my Capricorns, you guys have been living this illusion. Like, you are not being honest with yourself especially in areas of partnerships, is what I'm hearing. 2018, you're going to be faced with having to reevaluate yourself and your value system. Like, you, for instance, if you valued money way too much, 2017, 2018 will be about you reflecting on why you value money so much. Where is that coming from? Are you compensating? Is there a feeling of inadequacy somewhere else? Like, you cannot keep living a lie and having this illusion about your life, about the people around you, and the way you have been dealing with others, and the way you have been approaching your career or family or whatever it is. You will have to come into the truth, because whatever you have been doing in the past, Cap, it's not going to work for you 2018. It's not going to roll. And happy birthday, by the way. I know we're in Cap season. I'm feeling it because I've been extra savage. I have not been playing. Like, all my posts on Instagram have been so intense. They have been straight to the point. It's just no bullshit. And I really feel that with my Caps. You guys are level-headed. You guys are realistic. But I also feel some of my Capricorns 2018, you'll realize you have been holding on to a relationship for far too long that is no longer serving you. This person drains you. They are not adding to you. Second of all, I feel that if you have been approaching career based off of greed, based off of gain and self and ego, you are going to literally be checked so hard by the universe and humbled so hard that you won't even know what's going to hit you. So you really have to come into your truth, Capricorn. Okay? You have to put the rose-colored glasses off. Your actions affect other people. So where have you, a self-reflection, right? 2018, where have you invested, or where have you taken and not given back? Where have you invested and you're not really nurturing it, right? So this is about the holes, the little pockets that you guys have missed. I feel there are people in your life who feel that are taken for granted, because you've been so tunnel vision. There's nothing wrong with that. I have a few planets in Capricorn. I get it. I am very much like that. I put work first. Aquarius rising. I put work first before anything else. I put my finances first. To me, the sense of security means more to me than friendship, than a relationship. And I know that sounds tough, but I know my Caps can relate. If you don't have that solid ground, you will cut yourself off from everyone else, whether they need you or not. You don't want to be emotionally responsible for them, which is why you and Aquarius get along so well, right? You understand that dynamic. You do not want to be responsible for someone else's emotions, because you guys are so headstrong and so driven. You expect them to handle it, right? Now, You guys are also very nurturing. You guys have a big heart. You guys will give yourself and give yourself and give yourself. But only if you feel in this area that it's worth investing. If you don't see a long-term profit, right? I'm sure a lot of Capricorns are like, yeah, long-term investments, profit. Yes, baby, speaking my love language. But realistically, you guys look at love, or you look at your friendships as an investment. You are investing your time, your energy. And let me tell you, you are not the type to waste time. But 2018, you're going to have to check that ego at the door and ask yourself, where have you left people behind when they needed you? Right? Or you are going to have to go back and look at your career like, whoa, this looked really good. It looked like everything was going to pan out. But where did I forget to acknowledge that other people have helped me get here? Gratitude, Capricorn. 2018 will soften you up, my beautiful, beautiful Caps. This year is going to soften you up. And I think that you're going to have to start taking into consideration the amount of work other people do for you, or the roles that people are playing in your life, right? I just don't see this being a year where you're going to get away with just being super self-centered. You're going to share aspects of your soul with other people. However that resonates for you, you are going to share yourself in ways that you've never shared yourself before. Spirit is asking you to come into an ego balance, to share an aspect of yourself that you wouldn't share. You got to do it in order for you to grow spiritually. Okay, the message is strength. Okay, so you will need to remain strong. You have to find that inner will, that willpower to move ahead. Okay, so if things have been looking like they're crumbling, if you have been experiencing a lot of loss, a lot of disappointment, or whatever that might have been 2017, this card is asking you to remain strong, remain level-headed, remain hopeful, and have faith in your own strength to overcome this. Do not hesitate to reach out to other people. Find the balance between your pride and your emotions, Cap. You have to. I see you burning bridges, whether it's career, whether it's relationship, whether it's friendships, if you guys cannot soften your ego. Next year, people, if anything, people are going to be cutthroat with you. That Libra energy all year, from Year of the Dog, it's going to come and start swinging that sword of justice. I keep thinking the Justice card. I keep feeling justice. Okay? So if you have been taking from people and you haven't been acknowledging their side or acknowledging their needs, you're going to get hit with that karma, right? You're going to get presented. So you need the strength to find it within you to really cut through your ego and your emotions. Where are you going to give back next year, Cap? Think about it, okay? You got to think about it. Five of Wands. And if you're that Capricorn that gives and gives and gives, maybe this is the opposite, right? Maybe your lesson is to set boundaries and cut these fools off that aren't serving you, right? What you need to release, the need to argue, the need to be combative, the need to be right, the ego, the competitiveness. You don't have to be better than other people in order to fulfill yourself. You can be Mr. and Mrs. Capricorn and be freaking amazing. Your presence speaks for itself. You do not need to open your mouth. You're like a Scorpio in that sense. You walk into a room and people feel you. They feel your energy. You don't even have to open your mouth, okay? When Caps walk in a room, there's such a presence, okay? Such a presence of strength and purpose. You do not need to open your mouth and defend yourself all the time. Okay? Soften yourself up, Cap. That is the lesson. Soften yourself up 2018. Thanks, guys.